Hi everybody, it's Oля today with you, and today I want to speak how to get American visa for Ukrainians. I know that a lot of guys are interested in this topic because a lot of my followers have Ukrainian girlfriends and you want that they visit you in States. So you asked me a lot about this question and I did some researches, I tried some things, and now I'm ready to give you answer, or let's say maybe some assumptions to let you understand how everything is going on and how to get American visa for Ukrainians. So, first of all, you need to know that Ukraine have 41% refusal, and it's very big because, for example, Russia have 13%, Belarus have 12%, and Ukraine have 41%. It's very big. First of all, you need to understand that American visa depends only on interview. So it's not important which documents you provide for your fiancé, which documents you provide for your girlfriend, because she even cannot reach the stage when a visa officer will ask her to show some documents. The most important is the first impression. The most important is correct answers on questions, and actually you need to be, or she needs to be very honest, she needs to look very honest to get American visa. So first of all, what she needs to do, always the first question, when she come to with the officer, when she come to consulate, it's what's your purpose of traveling to States? And she needs to give exactly clear answer what is her purpose. If she will say just tourism, or I'm going shopping, or something like that, most likely, or if she will not speak a lot, she will not be very descriptive, most likely visa officer will ask her some more questions and will refuse. And I think this is why really Ukraine have a very big part of refusal, because everybody where you see, people suggest you speak little bit, don't tell a lot, don't speak a lot with visa officer, and all these people get actually refusal. So first of all, she needs to be very descriptive why exactly she is going to States and what she needs to visit. So she needs to say, for example, she is going for tourism. Yes, I'm going for tourism. I already visited European countries, I already visited Asian countries, for example, yes, and now I'm going to visit States. Another thing which I think is very important, when she travel alone, it's very suspicious. For sure, if girl travel alone to States, it's very long trip, you know, it's not like you're going to some neighbor country for a few weeks or for a weekend to buy some stuff and return to home. When you travel to States, for sure you need to have some partner with you. So actually when she fill the application, she can write with whom she travel. She can, what I suggest really, to write that she is travel with some friend. It will be much more better if she will say that she is travel with some friend, and even if this friend did not have visa, or if this friend already have visa, it's really nice. So because visa officer will ask her with whom she travel, she will say, I'm travel with friend, for example, we want to see something. It's like more obvious that yes, she traveled. So two girlfriends, for example, two girls decided to go to States to have some shopping, to see something, and then most likely they will return. If she is traveling alone, especially if in the context she mentioned your name, yes, that she is traveling to you, most likely she will stay in States. And actually this is the main reason why they refuse, because they need to know that you will return. And even if you promise that yes, she will return, she will not stay more than 3 months anyway, they don't know, maybe you will stay for, maybe she will stay there forever. So actually better if she will mention some friend that she is traveling with him or with her. I think it will increase the chances. Another thing that really she needs to travel somewhere in Europe before. A lot of girls, what I know, with whom you speak, they never travel abroad. And the first their country is States because I want to go for tourism. Of course, it doesn't look really truthful, because the first country must be Turkey, Egypt, it's the most popular in Ukraine, or it must be European countries. And I want to say that now, for European countries, we don't need visa. And if you want to meet with your girl somewhere, and if you want even that she came to States, come arrange first to meet in Europe. In Poland, in Italy, I don't know, in France, to see Paris, any country. Arrange first to see her in Europe, at least for like 4 or 5 days, you will see each other. First, you will already have some impression of each other. Maybe you don't need to invite her to States. Maybe you will understand everything in Europe. And actually, after that, you can invite her. So at least she will have some stamps in passport that she already traveled abroad. And States is not her first country, so it's logical. Yeah, she already visited Europe, and now she is going to States. This is another thing. And of course, she needs to know the language. Of course, she needs to be very honest and descriptive why she is going to States, what she is going to visit, what is her real purpose. And she needs to look like she is going definitely to return to Ukraine. So she needs to say, you know, in Ukraine I have job. I have vacation only for 1 week. So I get the money for this vacation, for example, for a long time. And now with friends we want to see something. Don't focus so much on things that I will guarantee her financial support, I will show my contact, I will show something else. Don't focus on it. Focus on real answers, on real, so create real story why she needs to come to States, and that visa officer will for sure know, yeah, for this purpose she can come, it looks real, and she will probably return to Ukraine after that. Another thing, how long to wait for interview. Most of the time, if she fill application, she need to wait for interview around like 5 days, 4 or 5 days, it's average time. And again, if her visa is approved, it will be ready in 2-3 days. So she don't need to wait alone for it. It's not like half of the year. I hope that this information was a little bit helpful for you. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask me in the comments. I will share my experience and experience of my friend, and I hope that you will meet your soulmate and she will come to States to you and you will have a fun time there. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Love you all. Bye.